Hello, everyone. Welcome to my video. Today is Tuesday, the 24th of June, 2025. My name is แดงศ์ from Thailand. In this video, I'd like to talk about the true Dharma in Buddhism for the people who have the most wisdom. If you are a real person who want to end suffering and attain Nirvana's life, you have to listen to me only, because I'm Brahman in Thailand. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth to attain Nirvana's life. I'm ready. But are you ready? The word พระอรหันต์ means a perfect person who has realized as it really is and has attained Nirvana. Dharma was taught by the Buddha can solve all problems not just temporarily but forever. If you want to end suffering, permanently, you must attain Nirvana only. Achieving Nirvana is the end of all suffering, because there is no cause to be born anymore. This means you can stop the cycle of death and reincarnation forever and escape from samsara forever too. Buddhism does not teach us to solve life problem. Buddhism does not teach us to solve life problem and not teach to let go when we are suffering. The cause of suffering is we are misunderstanding. We believe that this is our true self, so we attach to everything in this world. Then we will suffer. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, being aware of what you are thinking is the best way. To Dharma in Buddhism doesn't have inspiration quote. There are only the truth that everyone can understand. The ultimate goal of studying in Buddhism is to attain Nirvana only. It's not just about wanting to know what the Buddha taught. Then you will suffer again. Basically, you must first understand what the Buddha taught. The Buddha taught Dhamma only. Dharma is the true nature of reality that has no name in any practical language as we believe it. Dharma is not a human being, it's not an animal, it's not an object. Everything in this world is Dharma. I'm Dharma, you are Dharma. What you see over here now is Dharma only. I have something to show you. Let's take a look. Dharma in Buddhism is not for solving life problems, but it's for achieving Nirvana only. Let's take a look. Every story I convey in the video, I want you to understand about the decorated thought or thought processes. From birth to death, there is only the decorated thought or thought process happen for realizing all the time and cannot be stopped. The decorated thought has no the owner and are not the has no the owner and are not the owner of. Number two, you are not the owner of the decorated thought, because the decorated thought are natural. Number three, because you have never heard about the decorated thought before, you must often listen to this if you want to end suffering permanently. You are happy or you suffer because the decorated thought or thought process are on duty to think all the time. By giving meaning and value to what you see or hear within a fraction of a second and end up at like or dislike, If you like it, this means you are happy. But if you don't like it, this means you suffer. You know. And I have something to show you. Buddhism does not teach that life is suffering, but teaches universal truth to attain Nirvana. Life and body don't suffer, but the misunderstanding that comes from thoughts cause suffering. And I have something to show you. What you see over here now is perfect by itself. No need to use fictitious language to describe. Therefore, everything in this world is perfect by itself. No need using fictitious language to describe. If you can understand this means you have the most wisdom and ready to attain Nirvana in this life. Nothing more to say than this. Chris Band ไหม Well. The topic to speak in this video, let's take a look. We perceive everything naturally without using the language to say. If we speak, the thinking arises. Topic to speak in this video, I say we perceive everything naturally without using the language to say. If we speak, the thinking arises. In this video, I want you to understand about the decorated thought or thought process. Because the decorated thought or thought process are on duty to think all the time. For example, when you are alone or when you are alone with many people in every life, if you want to do like this, you never use the language, say to yourself, I'm a man, I want to walk. Like this. But you cannot realize your thought. Topic to speak, I say, we perceive everything naturally without using the language to say. Let's take a look on the table. Why you are seeing it? You see naturally. You never use the language. Say to yourself, I'm seeing a goat. I'm seeing a cat. I'm seeing a buffalo. I'm seeing a bottle of water, and I'm seeing a green fish. You see naturally all the time, as I told you. When you are alone, you never use the language. Say to yourself, I'm a man. I have one head. I have two eyes, two ears, one nose. I want to walk. I want to sit. I want to play a guitar. But you do everything in every life naturally, but you cannot realize your thought. As I told you, being aware of what you are thinking is the best way to avoid suffering. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, until you can realize your thought, as I told you. I said that is so weird because you have never heard someone say something before. When you use the language to say, if you want to say something to someone, you have to think according to the meaning of the fictitious language to create word to speak to someone in every life. Such as if you want to say, hey man, hello, how are you? You got the name? Where are you from? This means you use decorated thought to think. At first, you have to think according to the middle fictitious language to say. This means the decorated thought or thought process are on duty to think all the time. But in every life, everything in this one is perfect by itself. No need to use fictitious language to describe because the meaning of the language it doesn't exist. Why you are seeing this? You never use the language. Say to yourself, I'm seeing a male. I'm seeing a goat. And why you are seeing this? You never use the language. Say to yourself, I'm seeing a woman. Ding, 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 ding. Wow, wow. Pretty woman walking down the street. Pretty woman. Wow, wow, wow. Ding, 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 ding. I'm tired. I'm tired because I speak a lot. When you are alone, while you are seeing this, you see naturally, you never use the language, say to yourself, I'm seeing a woman walking down the street, pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman, wow, wow, wow. I'm tired, you know. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety in the best way, until you can realize your thought, as I told you, in every life. If you want to say something to someone, at first you have to think according to the meaning of the language to say, can you realize your thought? In the same way, you want to read A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At first, you have to think according to the meaning of the language to read. Can you write your thought? Because you were taught to believe. What you see now is letter A, B, C, D, E, and number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to say, while you are reading A, B, C, D, can you write your thought? You have to think according to the meaning of the first language to read, because you were taught to believe. This is letter A, letter B, C, D, and number 1, 2, 3, and 1 plus 1 equal to. Can you realize your thought? I say this as a sound weird because you have never heard someone say it like me before. You know, you can't understand in the meaning of the first language. I have something to show you. You know, let's take a look. The meaning of I love you makes you satisfied. The meaning of I hate you makes you angry. And I love you because you are a good person. And I hate you because you are a bad person. While you are reading, I love you because you are a good person. You like it. Because you can't understand in the meaning of I love you. You want to keep it for a long time. I love you แล้วก็ I love you แล้วก็กูรักมึงแล้วก็มึงรักกู and if someone send you a message which wrote that I hate you because you are a bad person, the matter in thought is not pleasing, the matter in thought is not likable. You don't like I hate you because you are a bad person. You want to kick it out. This means the decorated thoughts are on duty to think all the time. While you are reading, the sentence, I love you because you are a good person. The decorated thoughts are on duty to think. In the same way, while you are reading, I hate you because you are a bad person. The decorated thoughts are on duty to think. You like the meaning of I love you, but you hate the meaning of you are a bad person. Can you realize your thought? You know, Dharma In Buddhism doesn't mean meditation and doesn't mean walking meditation. Can you understand me? In this video, topic to speak in this video, I say we perceive everything naturally without using language to say. If we speak, the thinking arises. While you are seeing this, you see naturally, you never use the language say to yourself, but you cannot realize your thought. Make sense, right? While you are seeing this, you never use the language to say, I'm seeing a bottle of water. I'm seeing a woman I'm seeing a cat. You see naturally all the time, but you cannot realize yourself. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, until you can realize yourself. And I say, when we speak, the thinking arises. When you speak, at first you have to think according to the meaning of Buddhist language to speak. Can you understand me? In this video, I want you to understand about the decorated thought. If you can realize your thought, this means you are wise. The best way how to realize your thought, it doesn't mean practice. Being aware of what you are thinking is natural. For example, if you want to move this chair from here, from the left hand side to the right hand side, at first you have to think to do like this. Can you realize your thought? There will be an image like this in your thought. Before you really do, there will be an image like this in your thought. And after that, while you are moving this chair from here to there, can you realize your thought? There will be an image in your thought. If you can do that, it means you are wise. And finally, you will have the opportunity to attain your nice life. I said this is not an exaggeration. Chris Band mind.